We have some freeze-dried strawberries here, and they're really easy to make in the freeze dryer. Let me show you how to do it at home.
After you rinse your strawberries, you're going to remove the stems off of them. I like to use a little metal half teaspoon to dig in and pull out all of the stem. Set the strawberries on a clean towel to dry. You want them to be as dry as possible because it will take longer for the freeze dryer to remove moisture if they're wet. Next, you're going to slice them into pieces. You can decide how thick or thin you want them. If you do them too thin, they do break easy. I cut them to about 1/8 of an inch. After you slice your strawberries, you're going to place them on parchment paper on your freeze dryer trays. It helps if you put them in one layer. If you have a lot of strawberries, you can add a second layer of parchment paper on top of that first layer, and then add strawberries to that second layer of parchment paper. If you do this, it will take longer for your freeze dryer to finish drying the strawberries, so make sure you add additional time. Add the strawberries to your freeze dryer and close the chamber door. Next, you're going to close the vacuum valve, your drain valve, and also make sure that your demister is closed as well on the bottom. Because these strawberries are not frozen, you can go ahead and click freeze drying, then click setting, and I like to increase the final dry time. I added 48 hours and it won't take that long. I usually check back in about 18 hours, but I figure it can just keep drying if I'm out of the house or busy. Then I just double check that the vacuum valve and drain valve are closed and that the vacuum pump is switched on. And then you can click start. If you need to add more time during the final drying time, you can click INC for increase at the top. And then you can add hours to your freeze dryer and then click enter. Okay, so ignore how many hours I have left on my final drying. I was just adding hours to show it on the video, but when you're ready to check if your strawberries are done drying, you can click final drying, and then it will ask you if you want to pause, and you can click yes. Then you can open your vacuum valve and then open your chamber door. As you can see, the strawberries break very easily. They also crumble into a powder, but the best way to make sure that your freeze-dried strawberries are finished is to weigh each tray and write down the weight. And then add them back to the freeze dryer for another 3 hours, and then pull them back out of the freeze dryer to see if the weight changed. If the weight decreased, then you're going to want to repeat that until the strawberries are no longer losing any water weight. But if the weight stayed the same, then you know that your strawberries are done drying. I love packaging freeze-dried fruit in mason jars for our family to enjoy. But if you're going to put them in mason jars, it's really helpful to use an electronic mason jar sealer like this one, because it will suck out the extra air in the jar and keep the fruit crispy. As you can see, the seal is really tight on there. For long-term storage, you can add them to mylar bags and add an oxygen absorber and then seal them closed.
Our freeze-dried strawberries are finished and they're nice and crispy. Excited to try them. Very light crunch, very flavorful, and really sweet. So they came out delicious. I can't wait to package these up and eat them as a family. Check out my blog if you want the full write-up of this tutorial. It's free and you can print it out as well. The link to that will be in the description below. And let me know if you have any questions. I'll see you next time. Bye.